Good morning. This is geometry. Topic is volume. Okay, these are like TSI examples, TSI example problem. Let's solve these questions here. We have 5 questions. What is the volume in cubic centimeters of a cylinder with a diameter of 8x centimeter and height of 2x plus 7 centimeter? The volume of a cylinder will have this formula. V is equals to pi r squared times h. Okay, what's a cylinder? So let's draw the cylinder here. Okay, cylinder. Okay, that's a cylinder. This is the height. Okay, from here to there, it's the radius. Okay, so remember, look at the formula r and h. Radius is half of the diameter. Okay, so let's look at that. So let's gather the information, the information that we're going to use. The formula, it says the diameter, okay? The diameter is 8x, so the diameter is 8x. But we know that we need radius, okay, for r. So I'm going to divide this by 2, okay? So divide this by 2, my radius will be 4x, okay? So that's what we need, the radius. And the height, they said the height of 2x plus 7. The height is 2x plus 7. Okay. And they gave us the formula. The formula is V is equals to pi times the radius square times the height, which is this. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to substitute our gathered information, the r and the h, to the formula. Okay, let me rewrite it here so that I have room. V pi, the r I'll put parentheses square. For the h I'll put 8 parentheses 2. Let's change color. The r is 4x and the h is 2x plus 7. Okay, let's start first with the exponent. If you remember PEMDAS, parentheses exponent. So let's start with exponent. So this is 4 times 4, that's 16. So this is 16. And this is, if this is 1 exponent, 2 times 1 is 2. So the first parenthesis, the answer is this. Let me rewrite. Okay. Now I'm going to rewrite this times pi here. Okay. And then 2x plus 7. Let me rewrite this. Constant first, x and pi. Oh, my bad. X squared, parenthesis, 2x plus 7. Okay. Next is I'm going to distribute the 16 pi x squared on every term inside the parenthesis. Okay, basically it's 16 times 2, that makes 32. And I'm going to copy this. Pi. Now, x squared times x, that's 1 there. You're going to add the exponent, 2 plus 1. The 2 plus 1, that makes x3. Okay, good. We're done with the first term. Let me change color. Let's change this color to this color here. Second term, 16x, 16 pi x times this. Okay, okay, 16 times 7, 100, 112. I'm going to copy the pi. And I don't have any variable, any letters here, so I need to just copy x squared. So my final answer is this. Okay, so looks like this matches. Of course, it's not 16, so between the two. This is cube. Okay, this is square. So the answer is letter C. Okay, that's the answer. Next question. A shipping box has a length of 2x plus 3 inches and the width of 2x and the height of 3x inches. What is the volume of the box in terms of x? So I want to draw first. Okay, what happened? I want to draw first the box. That's the easiest way to figure out, to like visualize. Let's draw a box. It's not perfect, but okay. Okay. So my length is this. Okay, my width and my height. Okay. They did not give us the formula, but we know the volume is length times width times the height, or the area times the height. Okay, let's gather the information. The length is 2x plus 3. The width is 2x. And the height is 3x. Okay, this time is just we're going to rewrite the formula, not rewrite. I'm going to write that, but instead of writing L, I'm going to put parentheses L, W, and height. I'm going to substitute the values. The L is 2x plus 3. The width is 2x. And the height is 3x. So this is going to be easy. So instead of distributing this to both, I'm going to multiply 2 times 3, 6x squared. Let's put this in parentheses, 2x plus 3. And then I'm going to distribute this 6x squared to both equations. Let's start with the first one. This is 3 times 6 is 18x squared. And then I'm going to multiply 6x squared to this is 6 times 2. It's 12. X1 times x squared is going to be x cubed. So that's going to be my answer. 12x to the cube plus 18x squared. Which one's that? So it's not this, it's not this. We have cube here. Okay, looks like the answer is A. Question number 3. All right, a box again. A box has dimension of 7 centimeter times 5 centimeter times 12 centimeter, or 7 by 5 by 12. What is the volume of the box in a centimeter? Okay, so like I said, I want you to visualize what are they talking about here. So 7 centimeters. So let's try. This is length, width, and height. Okay, the height is 12. My drawing is not exact. Okay, so 7. Okay, let's okay, and the height it's 12. Okay, the width. Okay, so this is the length, which is 7. This is the width, which is 5, and this is the height. From here to here, its height is 12. Okay, so the formula is already gathered. Okay, that's the length, the width, the height. Okay, if you want to rewrite, that's good. Length is 7, width is 5, and height is 12. Okay, the formula will be volume is area, which is length times width times the height. Okay, so my length, I'll put it in parentheses. My length is 7, width is 5 times the height. All right, this is easy. You just need to multiply. Just need to multiply this. So 7 times 5 times 12. So the volume is 420. Remember that this is centimeter, 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 1, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3 centimeter cube. If you multiply the unit, you add the exponent. So the answer is letter B. Continuation. Question number 4. What is the volume in cubic centimeters of a cylinder with a diameter of 6x cubed centimeter and the height of 2x minus 4 centimeter? The volume of the cylinder is V is equals to pi r squared times h. Okay. Visualize what's a cylinder. A cylinder, let's draw a circle here. And a cylinder is like a glass. Okay. Okay. So they mention the diameter of a cylinder. That's the diameter there. The diameter of a cylinder is 6x to the cube. And the height of the cylinder, which is this height, is 2x minus 4. But if you look at the formula, we're using radius. Okay, so what does it mean? I need I need radius, so I need to divide this by 2. Divide this by 2, or divide that by 2. Okay, 6 divided by 2, so the radius will be 3x to the cube. So that's the information I'm going to use, the radius. I'm going to use the formula. V is equals to pi. Okay. Now, the radius, I'll put parentheses, square, parentheses. The radius is rx to the cube. Rx to the cube. And my height is 2x minus 4. Remember, we're using radius. We're not using the 6x cube anymore. PEMDAS, I'm going to start with parentheses here. So I'm going to start with this. So this means 3 times 3. That makes 9. Okay. X. 3 times 2. It's going to be 6. Okay. Let me rewrite this. 2x minus 4 and pi there. If I multiply pi times this, just write pi 9 pi x 6 parentheses 2x minus 4. The next I'm going to do is distribute this number to both terms inside the parentheses. So 9 times 2, that's 18. I don't need to multiply the pi. I'm just going to write pi and then x 6 plus 1, because x to the 6 times x to the 1 is adding x to the 7. And I'm going to distribute this to this. So 9 times 4, that's negative 36. And I'm going to copy the pi. I don't have any variable here, so I'm just going to copy that, x to the 6. So that's my final answer. 18x to the 7. I have x to the 7 there, and 18. Also, this is not an answer. And 36 pi x to the 6. Answer is letter B. Okay. Question number 5. What is the volume in centimeter of a sphere with a diameter of 12x to the fourth centimeter? A volume of sphere is V equals to 4 over 3 or 4 thirds pi r to the cube. Okay, sphere. First, I'm gonna do is draw what's a sphere. So it's like a ball. Okay, sphere. Let's draw a circle and this and that's a sphere. Okay. Now they said that this diameter here from here to there, that's the diameter, is 12x to the fourth. So it means the height of that, it's also a diameter. Okay, because it's a ball, it's a circle. So the formula is V equals to 4 thirds pi r to the cube. But remember, we gathered the information. We have diameter of 12x to the fourth. This is diameter. We need radius. So I need to divide this by 2. So I'm going to get my radius. 12 divided by 2 is 6x to the fourth. Okay. Now, I'm going to rewrite my formula for 4 thirds pi. Now, this r cube, I'll put parentheses, raised to cube. So my r is 6x to the fourth. Okay. So what does it mean? We're going to do first like the PEMDAS, exponent first. So this means 6 times 6 times 6. Okay. So if I do 6 times 6, 36 times 6 is 216. So inside, okay, 216. Now I'm going to multiply this 4 times 3, x to the 12. Okay, rewrite this. Rewrite this 4 thirds pi. Let me try 4 times. Now I'm going to multiply 4 times this number here. Okay, and then divide by this number here. That's how it works. 4 times 216 divide 3. So my final answer is 288. Copy that. Pi. Copy this. X to the 12 power. So my answer is letter B. Thank you for listening.